Warning, the Weeabros show is a spoiler cast. Get out of here if you don't want to know if Krillin dies or some shit.
Hey, John.
Yeah, mate.
Are you a beaver?
No.
'Cause damn!
Oh my fucking god,
I
Dan.
knew it's coming.
Dan, when did you turn into a 30-year-old dad?
That's staying in, by the way.
Yeah, that's my cat call. Try to pick up.
What about the other one, Dan? Do the other one.
Oh, is your dad a terrorist?
Yeah, no.
'Cause you are the bomb.
You know what? This is cancelled. I'm done.
Alright, and with that, welcome to the Super Weeabros season hype for winter 2015.
I guess you can call it a season preview or something.
Season hype. Come on now, we're hype, aren't we?
I'm hyped for it.
I can't do fake hype. We gotta get hype when we actually get hype for something on the list.
Man, I'm genuinely
Whatever.
hyped. I have 4 shows to watch instead of like, I don't know, maybe 1.
Yeah, alright, well, anyway, I'm Diego.
I'm John.
And I'm Dan.
Newcomer Dan, who's never been in a Super Weeabros video before, even though he's a part of the Super Weeabros.
Oh, right. He wasn't in that
You
Street
gonna
Fighter
intro me
video.
like that?
Well, I mean, what do you want? Oh, it's
know.
Dan, the amazing...
Nah, man.
Dota
You
player.
can't stroke my dick like that. It doesn't work that way.
I don't know about you, but I'd
off.
like my dick to be stroked
You're
that way.
a newbie. Shut up. You don't get to
I'd
state
like
the
a
rules.
girl to stroke my dick, not a guy.
Of
I
course
don't
you
know.
would.
I don't know. He's from South America. He might know some techniques, man.
Totally, man. You don't know anything about the exotic techniques of South America. It's
See, I don't know what's worse is that you're actually down with it.
We use special spices and like ointments and shit.
Whoa.
I mean,
Dude, what?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
I bet you are. Who the hell uses spices?
Whoa.
I've heard of candles or something, but spices?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, rub chili all over that booty.
Well,
Oh,
as
man.
always, our intros are quite professional, are they not?
Oh, totally, man.
So yeah, I guess we should just go through the list, eh?
Well, do you want to say what we're doing precisely instead of just saying we're hyped for a season?
All right, so basically, when we're gonna go through what are the new shows that are gonna be airing in this winter season, or well, summer for Australia, and we're gonna go through like every title, read a description about the title, and if the title, image, and the description is appealing, we're gonna say whether we're gonna watch it or not, or we'll consider it. I don't know. It all depends on whether it's appealing to us or not.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, it should be a pretty quick endeavor, I hope.
Should be quick. However, we are known to deviate a lot in our discussions, so that
I know,
is-
right? Let's talk about spices and shit for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, why not, right?
Spicy hand jobs. No thanks, man.
So, I mean, if this is 20 minutes or an hour, do not be surprised. This is
I
just how we
apologize.
roll.
I apologize in advance.
Apologize? Really? Fuck off. We're not apologizing.
Alright. I'm sorry.
All right.
God damn it.
All right, so I guess we're gonna go in
Let's
alphabetical order. I
let's do
suppose.
let's do it in true Weeaboo fashion. Right to left.
Right to left. All right then.
Right to left.
Okay, we're gonna butcher. Actually, hang on, Dan. Do you
You're
have
the- you're the expert here.
Do you have the website up?
Yeah, man.
Why don't you read the titles? Because you're the only one studying Japanese here, so you're not gonna butcher them as bad as
I don't
us.
know. I think at some point I should read one of these like really complicated ones.
Okay, well let's take
Because
turns.
God knows I'm good at it.
Let's take turns then, I suppose. That's
I
Alright.
dog.
all right. You start.
Which one am I reading though?
Right-
right to left, right?
Yes, right
Top
to left
first?
in
Yep, top
in
right.
true Weeaboo fashion. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Okay. Binan Coco Chikyuu Bouei-Bu Love.
Oh.
Rabu. Rabu.
Doki doki.
Yeah. Does
Talk
that
dirty
turn
to
you
me,
on?
man. No, man. Spicy hand jobs.
You want me to read the blurb as well
Yes.
with my voice?
Yes, please.
Alright. The story centers on the Centro. You've corrupted in your Centralink shit. The story centers on the 5 students in the Bouei-Bu Defense Club, aka a club to do nothing. At the Binan High School, involving the battle between the two mysterious creatures came from the outer space. The outer space? It's the outer space. It's that outer space. They have to fight against Seifukubu, which is the Conquest Club. Student Council as the successors to the throne. Battle lovers.
What the fuck?
So there's a bit of wordplay in that. Bouei-Bu and Seifukubu.
Right.
Because just in case you other white Australians don't get the reference.
I don't.
Well, I mean, it looks. Are these men?
Yes, I'm going to straight up say this looks like a Madoka Magica / free crossover.
Yeah.
Probably not going to watch this.
Yeah, probably not going to watch it.
There is a pink koala in there.
There's a pink koala or something. Whatever that thing is.
Oh, it's the Chimera ant koala. It's
now you'll watch it.
Yeah.
You may be right. This might be connected to Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, yeah. This is actually the third series of
This
Hunter
is
x
the
Hunter.
secret sequel.
Yeah, man. The manga wasn't cancelled at all. They were just working on this. The true successor.
I see what they're going for now. That they want the Tagashi audience.
So is this magical boys then?
Is that a genre that's been around before?
I don't know.
Surely, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
I mean, I'm gonna space on it, but
I might give it a watch, just like one episode, just to see what the fuck is going on.
I like the colors.
I'm gonna say that's gay, man, and cross it out.
Blunt as always. All right.
I mean, I'm gonna cross that out as well.
All right. Next. So Ansatsu Kyoushitsu. I butchered that.
Yeah. Otherwise, like I know about this one because in the J Victories All-Star game, it had a weird squid in it, and I didn't know what it was from. This is what it's from. This is the assassination classroom stuff.
So this one's by Brainspace. Brainspace is quite famous, right?
Oh.
Alright, so, okay, anyway. So the students of Class 3E have a mission. Kill their teacher before graduation. Oof, gnarly. He has already destroyed the moon and has promised to destroy the earth if he cannot be killed within a year. But how can this class of misfits kill a tentacled monster capable of reaching Mach 20 speed who may be the best teacher any of them have ever had?
So is the form change a disease or...
Oh, so that weird yellow thing, that's the teacher.
That's the teacher.
What the fuck?
If you didn't know better, you'd think that this was some kinky shit.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Tentacled monster, I mean, that's like straight up hentai. Immediately.
Like, I'm gonna straight up watch, I mean, Sword Art Online had tentacle monsters for Christ's sake, and people love that shit.
I dropped Sword Art Online in like the
Oh man, you should watch the second arc if you love tentacles.
Second
episode.
Too much Linkin Park on that.
No, it wasn't Linkin Parkness that threw me off it, man.
But I don't know, the art in this one looks really nice, actually.
I'm gonna watch it purely out of the fact that the manga is extremely popular.
Yes.
Have you read it?
I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see it too, actually. Just because of the art alone, it looks really nice.
It looks really cool, yeah.
Yeah, good colors, good designs, good backgrounds.
And it has a pretty open premise as well, like kill this dude in a year. Like, doesn't put any limits on the powers or anything in the description. So, I am ready to be surprised.
I'm ready to be disappointed. Let's go.
Well, with that sort of mentality, at least you can always be impressed.
Yes,
it's
that
more
is a good point.
Yeah.
Oh man, I should be pessimistic.
Expect nothing or expect the negative outcome, and then you get something that's maybe medium, but then you say, "Oh, that was actually good."
What if I don't expect anything and I still get disappointed?
Then that's clearly a really, really bad, thing. Yeah.
Man, that's like an awful situation. I've never had that happen to me. Like, you expect nothing and still get something worse than what you expected, which was nothing.
So disappointing, man.
I bet.
All right, next.
Cool, I got the easy one. Aldnoah Zero. The second season of Aldnoah Zero, bitches.
So did anyone watch the first season?
No.
Okay,
right,
then let's switch.
Next.
Yeah, next. All right.
Absolute duo. That was easy.
Yep.
Great. The story begins with Blaze, a weapon that is the manifestation of a human soul. Toru Kokonoe happens to be qualified for this, but for some reason his Blaze is not a weapon but a shield. Moreover, he enrolled in a school that teaches combat skills, and thanks to the school's duo partner system, he ends up living with a beautiful silver-haired girl.
So cliche. Holy shit.
Yeah, this
That is
like
the definition of cliche.
like I'm reading the tags as well. This is just like fan service Soul Eater.
Not interested, honestly.
If it was just fan service Soul Eater, I'd probably watch it, but it looks like all underage girls, so I'd probably pass on this one.
Plus, the art doesn't even look that interesting, to be honest. It just looks very generic.
Yeah.
No, not really. Nothing. Nothing.
I'm
nothing
gonna give it a pass as well.
Yeah.
That description doesn't do it justice.
All right.
I'm actually going to put the yellow on this one, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Fan service is always maybe.
Fan service.
Yeah, but but the thing about fan service is it's like most of the time it's like eye candy, right? So you gotta have
I'll
good
just watch
artwork
it for the eye
too.
candy, but
Yeah, but you have to have good artwork, or else the eye candy is like useless. Is it
it doesn't
not?
matter if the specials are good, then everything is saved. It doesn't matter what's
Specials?
in the
What
show.
do you mean?
The specials, man.
Whatever. Anyway, so you're gonna give it a go.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
Next, Go Princess Precure.
Hey, I know about this one.
I know about Precure as well. So the story is set in Noble Academy, the first boarding junior high school in the Precure franchise. The anime depicts the excitement of dorm life, coming of age while living with friends, and the anticipation and anxiety of a new life among roommates, separate from family. The heroine Haruka Haruno is a first-year student at Noble Academy. Even now, she has cherished the dream of becoming a princess, like those from her precious picture books. Long ago, she made a promise with a boy named Kanata to never give up the dream. Jesus Christ, this is a long description. One day, the princess Precures were revived by the princess perfume and Kanata's dress-shaped dress-up key that unlocks the princess perfume's power, and Haruka transformed into the flower princess Flora. When unleashing the special signature moves, the Princess Precure's outfits turn into magnificent princess-like mode elegant long dresses. Fucking hell, this is long.
We're going to have to
Tell
edit
me a
this out,
bedtime
man.
story, Daddy.
I mean, I don't think I need to keep going, do I? This is clearly
Please
just
stop.
magical
Please
girl
stop.
shit with like cutesy dresses, cute clothing, and cutesy girls doing cute magical things,
I was about to
right?
say, from what I understand, this is like Japanese Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, that
No. You're sorely mistaken. You are sorely mistaken.
Am I?
I've watched many pretty cool shows, and this is nothing like Powerpuff Girls.
Okay, I'm sorry for generalizing your show.
actually, you know what? Powerpuff Girls are way more manly than this.
This is like Power Rangers.
Really?
Okay, I would watch it
More
based
Power
off that.
Rangers.
Actually, you know, I was meant to watch Precure. A friend of mine is really into it, and I was gonna give it a try, but I never did.
Wait, so if you say it's kind of like Power Rangers, so like the corny cheese factor is real? Like,
It's not as bad in anime form because when you see that the robots and shit kick soccer balls around in Super Sentai, it's like it's different level of cheese. This is more acceptable.
alright, you know what? Like, I will watch the first episode.
Well,
I'm actually not really interested in going into this season.
Well, I have never seen anything Precure. I've only heard about it from Diego, so.
Well, for me, I don't want to give this one a try first. If I'm gonna watch Precure, I'm gonna watch something that was like aired before this. So try to go in like chronological order. I think, even though I'm pretty
it's actually
sure.
quite hard to go into pretty cool chronologically.
Well, I mean chronological order as in release, not storyline. I don't really care about the storyline.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be my way of doing it. So I'm not gonna watch this one. Maybe in the future. I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna say I'll watch the first episode, but this first episode's coming out in almost a month. So I'd probably forget about it.
Because Happiness Catcher still needs to end, I think. Or
okay.
it has already ended, but they're not releasing it yet or some shit. I'm not too sure.
So I'm probably gonna forget about it, but as of right now, I'll give it a shot.
All right, next.
Durarara X2. Sure. Anyway, the second season of Durarara, obviously. Story takes place half a year after the first series at Tokyo's Ikebukuro neighborhood. The first part of Sure or Understanding will air in January 2015. So, I don't think any of us need to discuss this, right?
I mean, fucking hype.
Like,
It's
I am
one of the highlights of this season.
I
quite
can't
clearly.
believe this is happening.
I know, right?
Although this is one of the highlights of this season, I'm actually not too interested in going into this.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy
Because-
the first one?
It was okay. It had its high points, but it had its low points as well. It didn't follow the source material that well, and
Oh, I'm not familiar with the source material, so I guess.
Ooh, I should read the manga.
so and I don't get the time skip. What's that about? Like half a year time skip are we missing any relevant plot points or whatever? So I'm kind of iffy on this, but I'm still going to watch it anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm assuming it's the same director from behind Tararara and Bakuno. And I'll happily say I'm the biggest fangirl of his work. So I'm just going to watch it out of love. Man, honestly, the only thing that made me more hyped for this season, if there was a Bakuno season 2, not Tararara. Because that's just what I prefer out of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. We're all watching that.
Yep, alright. Easy. Next.
Dog Days. Can we just skip this one?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the second season, right? Oh, third.
Third.
It's the third season. Shit.
What the fuck's this about again?
It's the furry spin-off of School Days.
Oh, I see.
I'll take it.
Stuff shit like that.
Alright, whatever. Alright.
Whose turn is it?
No, you go with Death Parade.
Oh, me?
Yeah. I think.
Death Parade. From Madhouse Studios.
Edgy.
Okay, welcome to the Queen Deckham. Queen Deckham. Gonna deck some fools. What greets two unsuspecting guests in a strange bar, Queen Deckham, and the white-haired bartender Deckham. What? Queen Deckham and the white-haired bartender Deckham.
What the fuck?
Okay. From here, you two shall begin a battle where your lives hang in the balance. He says to introduce the death game. Before long, the guests' true natures become apparent as a matter of course. At the game's end, Deckham is revealed to be the arbiter. Deckham's judgment on the two guests is, or is it meant to be are, or whatever? So,
I mean, it's by Madhouse, and I like Madhouse works, so I might give it a shot just because of that.
I don't even go into that in depth of a reason. I'm still not familiar with all this whole studio, which studios I should follow and which studios I shouldn't.
Well, Madhouse made Beck.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch it because I'm a fan of the whole death game thing.
I think that sounds really interesting.
John, so edgy.
It sounds like a psychological thriller. That's why.
Yeah. I really liked Virtue's Last Judgment on the 3DS and 999, which is pretty much a visual novel, death game sort of stuff. Danganronpa I didn't enjoy that much because I felt like they placed some of the weird aesthetic sort of ruined, I guess, the edgy nature of a death game.
Mm.
But I don't know. From just the anime chart artwork, I'm going to like this one a lot. I hope anyway.
It looks really, really stylized, really sleek. That's another reason why I'm probably going to pick this up.
Yeah, me too. Looks great.
Madhouse is known for their quality in work anyway as well.
Well, I didn't know they did Beck, so that's another selling point for me.
Yeah. See, ever since I watched Beck and I knew it was by Madhouse, I've held Madhouse with high regard. Alright,
Okay.
Next. So, Juuou Mujin no Fafnir? Fafnir? How do you read that?
Fafnir.
Fafnir. Okay.
Juuou Mujin no Fafnir.
Thank you, Dan. Mr. Expert. Did I get another long description? Yeah, I did. Alright.
No, it's not that long.
Whatever. So,
You just summarize it.
I can't summarize it.
You can summarize it with the tags. Fantasy romance.
It's something girls want the D.
Okay, well,
Only male D, right there. And I quote, only male D.
in the unlimited school battle action story, the world was transformed by the sudden appearance of monsters known collectively as dragons. Of how interesting. Before long, girls known as D were
Oh my god!
were born with the dragon's powers.
Whoa.
A boy
So you're saying that the guys want D.
I don't know. A boy named Yu Mononobe is the world's only male D.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
When two Ds collide.
What is this, Tenacious D?
Oh man.
Although his existence is kept secret, he is forced to enroll into Midgar, a school for D girls.
Man, Final Fantasy crossover.
Where he sees a female student is Iris naked. Moreover, he is reunited with his long separated little sister Mitsuki.
Of course.
I mean, with so much D, I'm not sure I want to watch this. I mean,
I'm watching it.
I don't swing that way, so I'm not sure.
I'm watching it. I have to, I imagine D is going to be pronounced in the English way. So
D?
Yeah, D. Well, there's a certain where I don't know what it is. It's happened in K and other shows, but where they have organizations just by English caricatures, English characters. I always get a real kick out of it. I don't know why.
I was on the fence until D-Girls. That sold me.
Yeah, man.
I'm all about the D-Girls, man.
Yeah, man. I'm totally there with you, man. I understand what you're going for.
Well, if you guys are gonna watch it, I feel like I should try it as well, just to not be left out of the conversation.
I don't know, like it was started as a nope with the dragons, and then a yep with the D.
All that D, man.
The D sold us. Okay,
D
then.
sold us. And Midgar. I love Final Fantasy VII.
Cloud cameo when?
I know, right? No, man.
Alright.
Tifa cameo.
So I guess it's yellow for me and green for you guys.
Yep.
All right then. Next.
Junketsu No Maria. The story follows Maria, the most powerful witch who lives during the 100 Years' War in France. She despises war, so she obstructs battles with her strong magical powers. Her meddling and succubus Artemis and incubus Prepare?
Preoppose.
Prepose. Give me a sec. I need to zoom in. I have too high resolution because I'm so rich. Has caught the attention of the heavens, and so Archangel Michael, of course, issues an edict when Maria loses her Wait.
Oh, what's this about dicks?
When Maria loses her virginity, she will also lose her magical powers. A beautiful angel named Ezekiel is supposed to watch Maria and make sure the witch does not use magic in front of people. But Maria continues to use magic anyway.
So that's why she's named Maria. This is like full on religious.
So if people knows that she can use magic, they're gonna rape her and make her lose her powers.
Yeah.
Queuing Rape Me by Nirvana. Actually, no, we might get flagged.
Please don't.
Red.
So
Rape Me!
So
there you
red.
go.
I really like the art style for the...
I know, that poster looks nice.
It looks like a really nice poster.
Looks really red.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I give it yellow.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a maybe as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
What about you, Dan? Are you sold with all red?
So red.
So red.
What kind of hodl is red?
Man, that caught me by surprise.
All right. Well, that's it, I suppose.
Oh, come on. This,
Next.
green.
I have no words for this, man.
Green.
Like, it's JoJo's.
Green.
Jojo!
I have a word. Green.
Yeah, green. All the greens. Take all my greens. I'm throwing green at the screen. Nothing's happening.
Like, so in case people are very out of the loop, Stardust Crusaders.
Potatoes.
No, man, croissants.
Delicious.
Stardust Croissants number 2. No, Stardust Crusaders season 2 is coming of JoJo's. And
We're gonna see lots of ora and muda.
See, I was starting to fall off the JoJo train at the start of Stardust Crusaders because I binge watched all of season 1 of JoJo.
Oh yeah.
But after I gave it a little bit of a break, I was right back on because the first episode I watched after my break was the Calcuine Cherry episode. And what a good way to come back to that.
That cherry scene is definitely one of the best scenes in all of 2014.
Hell yeah, it was. So I'm definitely going to watch this. JoJo's has me on board. Great show.
Even if I'm not like too into JoJo, see, part 3, I still need to finish it to get some closure. I need to finish it. Finish what I started.
Well, I legitimately enjoyed the first part of Stardust Crusaders, so this is not a no-brainer. Like, all the green ever. Just like paint the world green.
In retrospect, Stardust Crusaders was great after I got over my gripe with it, but...
What was your gripe with it again?
It was the fact that I became aware of how self-referential it was.
Oh, okay.
Like, especially during the... I think it was like the 3rd episode where they were on the boat stand.
Mm.
And it was specifically the scene where they were all getting, like... They all got caught in the boat and they were being crushed, and...
Oh my god!
Yeah, Joseph is like, oh my god, we're in a boat being crushed right now. If only somebody could save us. I'm like, come on, man, really?
Well, I mean, you gotta take into account that the manga is fucking old, so, I mean, those cliches back then probably weren't as cringeworthy as they are now.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there going, man. And that was my gripe with it for a while, and I noticed it more in the upcoming episodes after that.
Yeah.
But after I gave it a break, it was fine. It's all good.
So triple green this one.
Yep.
Yep.
Good
Green
job,
all the way.
Jojo. All right, Isuca by Arms. So Shinichiro decides to look for a job in order to pay his rent, and his teacher suggests that he work for someone at their house, doing housekeeping. However, the person who hired him was Sakuya, a girl who is the 37th head of the Shimazu family, and her job is to exercise and eliminate unwanted creatures. Shinichiro accidentally releases one of the creatures that Sakuya captures, and they cooperate to catch it. A story of comedic creature hunting begins. Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Sounds really...
It's cliche,
generic.
but... Yeah, it does sound generic, but I don't know.
Sounds like a modern-age card captors.
Well, there's ecchi, Dan. I mean, don't you want to see more boobies?
This girl doesn't strike me as anything interesting.
Well,
have you seen Ghost Sweeper Mikami?
No.
Yeah, that was a classic. It's also about hunting apparitions and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a lot more sexier than this.
I'll give it a watch because it reminds me of card captors.
And I'll give it a yellow, to be honest, because I'm skeptical.
Oh yeah, I'll give it a try. So like episode 1, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Ecchi is always yellow.
She's always yellow.
I like your standards, Dan.
You know, at least they're consistent, right?
Yeah.
So Kuroko No Basket,
Green!
also known as Basket.
Ooh,
You know what? Sure. Green!
John's gonna fight you, mate.
I'm not going to fight you. I would happily take the Kuroko D.
Look, everyone knows that there's gay themes in this.
The invisible D.
Fujoshi pandering, but I like sports anime and
Kagami-kun.
I'm watching this.
Yeah, I am... It is well documented within this group that I am a pretty big fanboy of the Kuroko series.
That's a bit of an understatement.
Mate, I love this show.
But
okay?
I mean, no, I can understand your hype though. It is it's a fun show to watch.
Yeah. And man, every one of the OPs and EDs, I love them all. So hype.
Whose D do you want, man?
I'm going to go with Midorima, because he's tall, and you know what they say about tall dudes.
I see how it is.
You're just biased towards yourself.
Yeah, I am.
You just want it in deep.
No, man, I want him to do it from far away.
Wait, Midorima isn't the tallest guy though.
No, he isn't. That's Murasaki Bara.
The purple
Yeah,
guy.
Murasaki Bara, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? He's
more.
more like you. Because he's even like clumsy and shit.
Man, come on.
What? Hey.
Can't just say I'm more like
You describe yourself as clumsy. I did not. You told me about it. So I don't know. Maybe you were lying to me. Maybe you're like all like precision and shit. I don't know.
I know I like it's described myself that way.
Since when was Murasaki Bara clumsy?
Well, he's kind of like slow. I don't know.
He's not really slow. He's just really lazy.
Oh well, like whatever.
I mean, that's also me too. Either way, I'm gonna watch this fucking show. This show's great.
No, we're all gonna watch it. I think.
Like, I actually, they're releasing a 3DS game, like a proper basketball sort of superpower 3DS game in Japan, which I'll probably import.
With all the ecchi I watch, with all the girls and shit, I kind of need this to balance it out. For a healthy
Yeah.
diet, so-
Totally, man. You need the abs to balance.
Healthy
Yeah,
anime diet.
And they previewed the OP by Grand Rodeo, and man, I'm in love already. So,
Well, you have a bias towards Grand Rodeo as well. You love that band.
oh, it's entirely because of Kuroko. Like, their music mixed with their OPs is just awesome.
Yeah, they do have good OPs.
Yep, green to the highest extent.
All right. Is it my turn again?
I think it's my turn, isn't it? Wait, one.
Yes, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Koufuku Graffiti.
By Shaft. Oh, Shaft.
Okay, I need to clear this up. Is Shaft a good thing or a bad thing?
That's Bakemonogatari.
Old Shaft was amazing. I'm not too into new Shaft.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, because I remember you bringing up Shaft and not being too happy about it.
I can't talk about Shaft with enthusiasm. I just...
Yeah, Monogatari
no.
is Shaft.
Man,
basically.
after Monogatari, I can easily look forward to the Shaft.
Yeah, a lot of people are into it,
Oof,
but
look forward
I'm
to that
not
Shaft.
too into
I know, man.
shit.
Alright. Alright. The story follows Ryo, however you pronounce that, a middle school girl who lives by herself. She has a knack for cooking, and she makes friendships with everyone through her food. The cooking manga is full of detailed cuisine art to whet the appetite and slightly erotic meal scenes.
What the fuck?
I mean, like, anime food is great, and if this puts more detail into it, sure, why not? The Koufuku in the title is wordplay on two Japanese homonyms, one which means happiness and another that means appetite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I think I will as well.
Like the fact that
There's no etchy in this, so I don't have to take it yellow.
I like pretty much just like I said, like food in anime has always been like, I want food to actually look like anime food. And if there's going to be an anime about like making anime food look like food anime, it's, you know, sure.
Wouldn't it be interesting if in real life they made a cooking show where it was all anime instead of real people cooking?
That'd be awesome.
But it would be like straight up educational, like actual chefs giving their recipes and shit. But it just happened to be in cartoon form.
I can't wait for I couldn't wait for it to be localized because then it would be fucking butchered. Like,
I'm not sure I want to see anime Jamie Oliver. Or anime Gordon Ramsay.
I would like to see Gordon Ramsay anime.
Like animated Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, man.
I would love to see that, actually. Why not?
Maybe anime Gennaro, but that's pushing it.
No, man, I'm in. I'll give this a shot.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot as well.
And I like Monogatari, so sure.
Yeah, Shaft.
I'm okay with the Shaft.
Alright, next. Kantai Collection, Kankou. So, the base for the fleet arrayed against the deep sea fleet is Shinjufu. Oh shit, I'm stuck.
Shinjufu? That's Chinjufu.
I was about to say, isn't that Shinjufu?
Oh, Shinjufu, okay. The many various... What the fuck? It's written weird.
I think this is like written improperly, yeah.
This is like English, is it not?
No, it's actually proper. There, many various have gathered to live together and work hard every day in training and other matters.
Wait, is there a comma there? I can't see it.
There is.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Gotcha.
Comma.
Alright, my bad.
I actually couldn't see it either.
I need to zoom in
because
more.
it's right on the edge. Fuck. Alright, well,
the text wrap is real.
One day, Kan Musume arrives at Shinjufu. She is a special class of destroyer. Her name is Fubuki. I am Fubuki. Nice to meet you. Fubuki's story, as well as the Kan Musume story, begins now. So, Kantai Collection is fucking famous.
Yeah, it is.
I see images of her everywhere. So, of course I want to watch this, because I want to know what the fuck it is.
I don't want to watch it, because this seems like it carries on from a story already.
Let me tell you guys about something.
Okay.
Nagato is the best fleet girl. That is all.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
So can we watch it from this series? Or do you recommend we go back?
Is there a previous
one? The game
one?
it's based on has no stories. It has no story whatsoever.
Oh, okay, so it's a one-off kind of thing.
So it's a standalone?
Yeah, it's a standalone, and it's based off a mobile game where you kind of, you know, those games where you conquer certain...
It's a card game, is it not?
Not really.
No?
It's like, you get ships and shit, and then they like your units, and then you...
The humanized ships, though. They're all girls.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like... How do I say
I just know that blonde girl with a thong.
Like, oh, wait, no, it's not RTS. It's really, really random RNG based, and you just go around the world conquering certain parts of the world.
Okay.
The fleet goes. Yeah.
I mean, I expect this show to have good budget though, considering how famous it is, like the franchise. So
I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I just want to watch it for Nagato, and that's it.
I'll watch it because of just how famous it is.
Yeah.
I mean, episode 1's already out apparently.
Yeah, that's my same reason, to be honest. I want to watch it just to see what it is and why it's...
Oh, like, real talk? Real talk? Fuck the main character, man. Why is Fubuki the main character? No one even fucking knows her. What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know any of them. I'm sorry, Dan. I let you down.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, next. Oh, wait, so
green.
yellow or green to that one.
Green, man. Green.
Yellow for me.
If you're not watching this, there's something wrong with you, man.
Yellow, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, alright.
Yellow fever.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Kamisama Hajimemashita.
It's the second season.
So we can skip that one.
We can skip that one.
I've never even heard of the first season, so...
I've seen that art before.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
I'm not into Fox guys, so...
Okay. Oh, did you want to read Sengoku Musou then?
Yeah, do that one instead.
Alright, Sengoku Musou. Toyotomi Hideyoshi is the verge of unifying the realm, and all that remains is the Odawara castle, protected by the line of Sagami. Ujiyasu Honjo. Hideyoshi's personally trained generals Ishida Mitsunari, Kanto Kiyomasa, and Fukushima Masanori, as well as oh my god, so many names.
Yep.
Otani
Yoshitsugu.
Yoshitsugu, Shima Sakon, and Naoe Kanetsugu. Are
I've
all
heard that name.
on
Naoe
the-
Kanetsugu.
Yeah, man. Naoe Kanetsugu from Samurai Girls is also based on that character,
Okay.
or at least loosely based on that character.
All right.
Blah blah blah.
Oh,
different
right, the
names.
hammer girl. Right.
Oh wait, this isn't actually Basara.
No.
Oh, fuck this shit, man. Red.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I imagine this is part of Basara.
No, it's just
not.
like a story based on that sort of lore, but it's not a sequel or a part of that.
Oh, okay.
If it was Basara, I'd watch like a couple of episodes and I'd probably drop it.
I was about to say I would watch it then because
Yeah, I'd watch Basara as well.
because I've never actually watched the Basara like anime. But
Really?
I've never seen it. Like
It's really good, man.
Dynasty Warrior games are very, very hit and miss with me. And Basara was always the one I rolled my eyes at. But I saw a certain scene of the Basara anime, and it looked fucking dope.
It's really interesting. It was really interesting, rather, for like the first season and like parts of the second season. But every single season of Basara is actually a retelling of the events, so it's always different. It's not a continuation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that really like fell off with me. I just wanted like continuation and like what happens next, but there is no what happens next because there's new story.
Oh, okay.
And this is like I've watched enough Warring States already. I really
Yeah.
want to get into this.
Shout out to Yukimura. Oh, you got that one down, didn't you?
I got that one. But
I'm lost. I
Like-
need an adult.
it's okay, man. It's
No,
okay.
because in Basara, Yukimura and Oyakata, they yelled their names at each other as if they were lovers, but they just do it to hype each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this show now. That sounds pretty fucking awesome.
But it's not in this show.
It's not in this
Basara.
one, it's in Basara.
I'm not. I will watch Basara.
Yeah, well, watch Sengoku Basara, that's a good one.
Alright, I will. That sounds pretty good. I mean, all their characters seem to have pretty interesting weapons as well. So,
Yeah.
is this my turn?
Yes.
I think so. You're after me, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Seiken Tsuki no World Break.
Tsukai.
Was
No world break.
no world break, man. Nah.
Don't break the world. No world break.
No world break, man.
Toma wouldn't be proud.
The story is set in a private high school that brings together saviors, youths with awakened memories from their past lives.
Jesus Christ, really? Saviors? They couldn't come up with something more interesting? Saviors?
Hey man, if Square Enix can't think of anything better, enlightening returns, neither can these guys. Some of them are shurigane who fight enemies. Fuck.
Fight anime.
Fight anime, no world break. With weapons and techniques gleaned from Piranha powers?
Piranha.
Piranha?
Piranha powers.
Yeah, man, Piranha powers.
Let's go fishing.
God damn it, this is fucking auto-scrolling. From their own bodies. Others are Kuroma, who wipe out enemies with magic to manipulate the mana powers that surpass physics. A boy named Moroha Hanamura enrolls in this school. He was the first person in history with past lives of both Shinigami and Kuroma. Nope.
What the fuck is this? No, doesn't sound interesting at all.
Sounds cliche as fuck.
Yeah.
If it was actually piranha powers, yeah.
Yeah.
Piranha
Too bad.
Piranha powers! I am gonna throw my piranhas at you!
Man,
Sit in Amazon with piranha powers.
Oh yeah, that
Man.
would be cool.
man, I've been watching Parasite the Maxim. If that's pretty
So
much
have I.
piranha powers. That is pretty much piranha powers.
I started watching Parasite because of you, and
It's okay.
a pleasant surprise, to
Yeah.
be honest.
It's probably one of the only shows I actually managed to pick up.
It has really interesting interactions. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it becomes very stereotypical towards the end.
All right,
Uh,
so you read for me.
Yeah, read for me.
All right, Saenai Heroine no Sodate Kata by A1. So the life of Tomoyo Aki, a high school otaku working part-time to support his BD hoarding. With remarkable luck, he bumps head first into Megumi Kato, the most beautiful girl he has ever seen. Naturally, the meeting twists his life into a complicated torrent of relationships. Edity Spencer Sawamura, his half-foreigner childhood friend who's always valued her relationship with MC. Kasumigaoka Utaha, a cold, composed, renowned literary genius who shoves everyone aside from our protagonist. What is this, an erotic introduction? So it would seem. The tale of a small, not quite doujin circle, but not quite indie studio journey through the tough territory of Comic Cat and beyond.
What?
I liked the poster, but I don't know what the fuck I read.
I'm conflicted.
I don't know what the fuck I just read, but the poster looks nice.
See,
I think the girls are okay.
I think
yellow for me.
A1 is the only studio I actively look for.
A1 did Idolmaster.
Look for in a positive way or negative?
In a positive way.
Oh, okay.
Because they did Suritama, and I love that show to death.
Did I watch? I don't think I watched that, to be honest.
Yeah, I really like Suritama, and ever since then I've been looking out for A1. And I think A1 also did Eureka 7 Ao. Or AO.
Oh, right. Did they do the first Eureka 7?
I think so. I can't remember. I'll quickly search that up.
I think they did Idolmaster.
Oh, so you're going to watch this then, Dan?
No, it's a maybe.
Oh, okay, so yellow for me as well. I like the poster.
Because even A1 has hit or misses, so...
No, it's not A1.
Well, anyhow, yeah, yellow for me. I might watch it.
Yeah, yellow for me. I mean, it seems pretty stereotypical, but sure, why not?
I'm glad we color-coded our choices. We just did that, like, automatically, didn't we?
Well, the website offers it.
Huh?
The website offers it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hover your mouse over the little, like, corner of each picture.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Wow, the more you know.
I've been doing it this entire time.
Technology.
Oh, no, I was just saying it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, well, it worked out.
It did work out.
All right, well, next.
Rolling Girls. 10 years after the Great Tokyo War, each prefecture in Japan is split into independent nations. Each nation is ruled by a prophet called Moza. Is that a reference to Moses or something?
What is that?
Moza. And an army called Mob. Mob. And as they start to compete to take over other countries, 4 mob girls from the Saitama clan, Nozomi, Yukina, Ai, and Chiaya, not to be confused with Chihaya, are ordered by their Moza to travel around Japan, riding their motorcycles to mediate multiple battles between nations and clans as they emerge.
I'm immediately giving this a yellow because that art is too good for me.
That poster looks beautiful, does it not?
It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm giving this an immediate yellow.
And I like
that premise seems okay.
Yeah, and I like the fact that the title has a star in it.
Yeah.
Yellow for me. Yeah, I mean, we don't know what the fuck this is, so we have to try it.
I mean, that description seems okay. I mean, it wasn't like straight up stereotypical bullshit.
Yeah.
But man, that art, like that's
cute girls doing motorcycle things.
Yeah, man.
So this studio, I noticed that I've never seen it before.
Yeah, I mean,
I was going to say, like, I don't know what Wit Studio is.
Apparently, they did Attack on Titan.
Oh, okay.
Hal. And some other shit.
Well, they're going to have one hell of a budget then, because Attack on Titan certainly got the money.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting then. This might be like the weird show of the season.
Oh, I hope so.
Like the hidden gem of the season.
I'm going to have to watch the PV, because I really hope the show actually looks like that.
He's hoping, eh?
Alright, so... Oh, that was Dan who read that.
Yeah,
No.
so now it's me, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah, you can skip Milky Holmes. I don't think anyone wants to hear about Milky
Tante
Holmes.
Opera Milky Holmes. I actually watched the first season of Milky Holmes and then gave up on it. I watched the whole thing though.
Someone give me the rundown.
It's still ongoing.
What is it?
They're like
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah,
but the girls.
But it's more like Power Rangers because each one of them has like a special power or special ability that they use to capture criminals. There's no investigations at all almost though. It's just like battles. So it's not as interesting as you might think. But with that poster, I don't think you thought it was interesting anyway.
You know what? I'll probably watch the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, but don't watch this one though. Watch the actual first Milky Holmes. Actually, okay. I don't know how the fuck they got so many seasons.
Look, man, they're little girls.
How are they so popular? What the fuck?
Because they're little girls.
Oof, boring. Anyhow, moving on. Damn, what the fuck is this? Fafnir again.
Sengoku no Fafnir, Dead Aggressor
Exodus.
Zebek. Oh shit,
Zebek.
Oh
wait, this is a sequel.
Zebek.
I didn't know this was a thing.
I didn't know either.
It looks like a weird, like, Gundam seed.
You guys don't know Fafnir?
No.
I know Fafnir, but I've never watched it.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
The only thing I'm getting from this is that, like, 3 of the characters on that poster look like they're ripped straight out of Gundam Seed.
I was about to say something like that.
Like, no joke. Dude with the black hair at top left, the chick second from the right, and the dude next to her.
Well, I guess we can skip this one as well, because it's a sequel.
I'll give it a maybe. I mean,
alright, whatever, next.
I'll eventually get
if
to it.
If it was Zebek, then I would have given it a go, but it's Zebek Zoe. I'm not interested in anything that they do.
Oh man, I totally want to watch Shonen Hollywood.
Shonen Hollywood, Holly Stage for 50.
Yeah, this is another sequel, so I think we can skip it as well.
Season 2 of Shonen Hollywood, Holly Stage 49. Oh, what a twist!
What a twist!
49.50. I can count.
I don't know what this is, but I'll give the episode 1 a shot of the first season.
I can't be bothered.
There's 5 guys in different colored suits and shit. It's probably trending with the Fujoshi and the what's that show called? Prince of Utano Prince or some shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And Bakumatsu Rock is also one of them. Like, just male idol groups are becoming a thing in anime apparently.
Okay. Well, anyway, Shinmai Mao no Keiyakusha.
Okay, before we delve into the description on this one, this is just like High School DxD, right?
This
it
is
looks
the
like
season,
it.
Isn't it?
Is
like it? I think it is. Like that main character and the chick with the red hair, right?
This had first season last season.
Nah, this doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like that redhead chick. This
Shinmai Mao no something. Last season had Shinmai Mao as well.
Nah, I think this is something different. Look it up if you can. But I don't think
you read it out. I'll look it up.
Okay. Hey, you said you wanted a sister, right? First year high school student Tojo Basara was suddenly asked by his father and fell into a state of panic. On top of that, the eccentric father told him he will be getting remarried. He then departed overseas after bringing Basara 2 beautiful stepsisters. But Mio and Maria's true forms are actually the newbie demon lord and a succubus. Basara was almost entered into a master and servant contract with Mio, but a reversed contract was formed by mistake, and Basara is now the master. Moreover, Basara is being hit by ecchi situation one after another due to the contract, but Mio's life is being pursued by other demon tribes and hero tribes. The most powerful contractor's desire action drama begins. I mean, I like the poster. It looks pretty nice.
I was mistaken.
And this isn't D&D at all. This is completely different.
Shinmai Mao no Testament. Alternative version. Shinmai Mao no... Oh, wait. What? I'm so confused.
This is Keiyakusha.
I'm confusing myself.
Shinmai Mao no Keiyakusha. So, it seems to be like a completely different story, though. It doesn't seem to be the sequel of anything.
Yeah, I might be wrong.
I want to watch...
maybe the same universe?
Perhaps, yeah.
No, like, that's it. Like...
Or a retelling.
Those...
I don't know. I give it yellow. That looks really nice, that poster.
Those 2 characters are very similar.
They're gonna be like, look at those fucking idiots. They don't even know what they're talking about.
Well,
mate, if they want to talk about games, I'll happily throw down with them.
I know, right? Bring it on, bitches.
It's like, as much as we love anime, this is not my area of expertise.
No, we just watch it and enjoy it. We're not experts about it.
Shinmai Mao no Testament. Alternative titles. Shinmai Mao no Keiyakusha.
Oh, okay. Did you look it up on...
Mal.
Okay, Mal, yep. Right, yep, yellow for me. It looks nice.
I mean, sure, I'll give it a watch.
Yeah.
I'll give...
Ecchi is always yellow.
I mean...
yeah, alright. Whatever, I don't know what to say to that.
I don't know, I'm just confused right now, so sure, why not?
Alright, next.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Yuri Kuma Arashi. The intellectual fantasy follows Kureha, a transparent high school girl who is plain and barely noticed by others. Seemingly, every night she has a dream about a bear and A transparent storm. A bear in a transparent storm. How can a
What
storm
the fuck? Maybe it just makes a lot of noise and shit, but nothing is happening.
Whoosh.
In this dream, her mysterious classmate, Ginko Yurishiro, appears in the form of a bear.
That poster looks really nice, by the way.
Silver Link.
Yeah, that's... I mean, the premise sounds interesting. I mean, what the fuck is the transparency bullshit? Like, what? I want to see it, yeah. I'll give it a green, actually. Straight up.
I mean, I like the art. I'll give it a yellow.
Mm.
They did back a test.
Oh, okay, that's a highlight, I guess.
Oh, then maybe. I'm not sold on this bear thing. I'm not really into bears.
I don't know, man. Monokuma was something special.
Have you watched Shirokuma Cafe?
Shirokuma Cafe.
Yes.
Sounds familiar.
It's a 50-episode animal, like, cafe show.
Oh, that.
Yes.
I know of it. I didn't watch it.
I watched the whole thing and it was beautiful.
I was about to say, I've heard people say that show is amazing.
It's beautiful. I don't know. It's like the definition of a show that you watch to, like, have a coffee, like, ironically, and just relax. Yeah, recommend it. I recommend it. Just saying.
All right.
Is it ecchi?
No, no, it's just.
No, not
Oh,
yellow,
man. You know what? If you look hard enough, I'm sure it is.
Rule 34.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
What?
I'm just going to green the next one before we even talk about it.
I don't know what this is.
Yoru No Yatterman.
Yep, I don't.
Yatterman of the Night.
All right, well, I'll start talking about it then.
Go ahead.
In a remote
I don't know. Oh, yeah, go.
No. Why are you excited about this one? I don't know what this is.
Tatsunoko Productions, man.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, okay, I'll green this as well then. In a remote land, there was a girl who gazed beyond the ocean. The land was the Yatterman Kingdom. God damn it, this auto-scroll. It is said to have the heavenly land controlled by the Yatterman, the allies of justice. In order to save her sick mother, the girl attempted to land in Yatterman Kingdom to ask for help. However, she was turned away and her mother passed away without anyone to give her charity. Doronbo, one of the bands of great thieves, there was a beautiful girl named Doronjo, great, working under a boss named Dokurube. Her lackeys were two men named Boyaki and Tonzura. The Doronbo fight with the Yatterman, and within the fray, the team is banished to a remote island. This is a story of new generation of Doronbos, Doronjo, Boyaki, and Tonzura, as well as the story of the birth of Gan-chan and Ai-chan as Yatterman. I think I understand what you're leading at, Dan, and I will green it based off that.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's basically a reboot of Yatterman.
Mm.
I'm not too familiar with the series, but you know, Tatsunoko did.
Tatsunoko's done a lot of stuff.
Yozakura Quartet.
Yeah, didn't Tatsunoko also do Virtual One?
Gotcha, man.
Virtual One. You in the game?
Yeah, like I was pretty
I
sure.
wouldn't be surprised if it.
Yeah,
Gotcha, man.
So yeah, I'll green it. I'll give it a shot.
Gotcha, man.
Have you seen Yozakura Quartet?
No, but people have told me I must watch it.
It's beautiful.
So good,
it's
man.
really
Oh my
nice.
god, you haven't seen
You
it?
should watch it, dude.
It's one of those pile of shame anime that I need to go through.
Yeah, just a shameful.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a green.
All right, cool. Okay.
Well, I guess it's two sequels here, so I guess this is where it ends.
No, we can't.
Aldnoah Cinderella Girls
Actually,
is
yeah,
not
okay, no, we can't
So
skip this one because of John. Okay, go
No,
ahead, John.
I'm going to say we can skip this one, but this is the second season of Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm immediately greening it because I love Tokyo Ghoul to death.
What's that? That's square root of A. What's square root of A?
Don't know. I don't know what it's actually called, but I know it's the second season of Tokyo Ghoul.
What a copy.
I didn't expect it to happen so soon because Tokyo Ghoul came out in October.
Aren't you happy?
I am happy. I'm extremely happy that it's out so soon. But yeah, I'm greening it.
hyped. I'm hyped to see the new Kaneki.
Yep. Well, anxious. Oh my god, it's out in 3 hours! Oh,
Before it's like full of fillers and shit because it's too close to the manga.
Well, in Japan it is.
Well, the manga finished and then started again, from what I heard. So
Finished and started.
it ended. Like, it had an ending and then it started again. Like, they started a new series of it, apparently.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
I think. So, I'm cautiously optimistic, but people saying the ending, which I know, of Tokyo Ghoul is apparently great. So, I got it completely out of context. I'm slightly spoiled, but I just want to see the journey.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna give it a green, obviously. I watched the first season. I can't not watch the second one.
Alright, Dan.
Go ahead.
I haven't watched any of Tokyo Ghoul.
It's
hit or miss. It's not for everyone, in my opinion.
It's a psychological thriller, I guess. I guess you can call it.
Lots of agonizing yelling and pain.
Yeah, it was the show that made me say, man, Japanese people can scream real good.
Yeah.
But it's a psychological thriller, and I really enjoyed it, surprisingly, to a surprising amount.
Mm-hmm.
It starts very slow though. I'll give you that. It gets better by the end. If you're impatient, I don't recommend it.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going out of turn here, and Dan, you are using this opportunity to sell me on Idolmaster.
Let's do it.
The Idolmaster Cinderella Girls. Honestly, I am not really optimistic about this season.
Really?
Or rather, not really a season, but about this show. It's standalone. And it has none of the original cast.
I like that girl at the bottom though, to be honest.
Shibuya Rin.
Whatever.
So, the big players in this for me are Shibuya Rin, who's at the very bottom. I think that's the grey-haired girl. I can't remember her name.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Jogasaki Mika.
So hang on a second. Are the other original Idolmasters gonna be in this at all, or what?
Maybe as cameos, but they're not going to be main characters in this, because this is about the Cinderella Girls, which was a mobile game.
All right.
It started off as a mobile game as a spin-off with like a million billion extra characters and shit, right? And yeah, it got its own anime.
Okay.
And Yale Girl is also someone to look out for, and she has a sister which isn't in the picture.
Weird.
Yeah. So those 4 characters are the ones to look out for.
All right.
Like, people really, really love Idolmaster.
Yes.
So I guess I'll give this a shot, but I should probably watch the first season instead, or the movie.
Yeah, first season, like, oh my god. But...
Well, the movie got nominated for like an Academy Award over here. So
what?
Really?
I think it was like nominated for like best animated movie.
That movie, man. The movie was shit.
Like, I think it got like nominated for best animated movie.
Wow.
Yeah, it was next side The Wind Rises or something else.
I watched the movie and I was like, oh, man, this is great for like the first 30 minutes. And then afterwards, it just fell apart. And it's like, oh my god, man, I've never seen something so shit before in my life.
I will give it a watch because people are really excited about Idolmaster and I don't understand why. I need to know why.
It's a really fun slice of life.
I was meant to start this show like, I don't know how many months ago. I promised Stan that I was going to watch it. I'm sorry.
You just need to watch the first season. First season, oh my god.
I'll watch it, Dan, I promise.
Idolmaster is the single most emotional show I've ever watched in my life.
Is it though?
And it's not even like as a whole.
Wait,
it's not really that.
I need to gauge like your depth here on like emotional. What do you think of Kids on the Slope?
Didn't watch that.
You didn't? Ah, okay.
Didn't watch that. What I'm saying is that Idolmaster, the original, like the first anime series, was, it wasn't really emotional as a whole, but in like some parts of the show, it's like really packed, really condensed emotionally, and that's what really hit me.
Okay, well, I'll give it a watch and I'll get back to you about it because I'm not certain.
Well, if I enjoy the first season, I'll watch this one, I suppose.
I mean, I'm the guy in the script that still needs to watch K-On!, so...
Wow, K-On!
And Yozora Quartet, I also need to go back. Like, Dan
didn't like K-On!, by the way.
I am the cute girl outlier here.
Look, man, I went into K-On! Thinking it was about music, so you can't really blame me for not liking it.
Oh, okay.
I actually went in expecting more music as well, but then I stayed for the fun. Fun things are fun!
Wasn't fun enough, man. Wasn't fun enough.
I don't know what to expect from it. Like, anime is a weird beast. I can go in expecting something and get something completely different. Like,
that is the excitement of it.
Like, I didn't expect to fall in love with a basketball anime. Like, in one of our previous podcasts...
The Zone!
Darren was against Kuroko because it was about basketball. And I'm like, I don't like basketball either. But it's a good fucking show.
Watch Slam Dunk? Slam Dunk. Oh man, Slam Dunk. So
Nah,
good.
Slam Dunk is the true OG when it comes to basketball anime.
Hanamichi.
I'm gonna be the heretic here, but Kuroko came first for me.
Yeah, well, you would be wrong.
No, what I'm saying is I watched Kuroko first.
Whatever, you would be wrong, regardless.
Slam Dunk.
How can I
Slam
be
Dunk
wrong
is
about
so
when I
good.
watched Slam Dunk? I know I watched Slam Dunk after I watched Kuroko.
Whoa, you watched it in the wrong time. I'm sorry.
How can I help that?
Well, good God.
Oh, okay. Is that how we're gonna leave this?
Yes.
You want to go over 4 leftovers?
Nah.
I mean, there's nothing real. I mean, we could use it to. If there's anything there that you want to talk about, Dan, I mean, I guess I could give my thoughts on Parasite, but
I still haven't finished Garo yet because I meant to summer watch this with people overseas and, been really busy and haven't got a chance to finish it. So we're sitting on like episode 5 or something.
oh, okay. I watched the first episode of Garo, and it gave me that feeling of. It made me realize that I'm still not extremely comfortable with like mixing 3D animation with 2D. Like, I realize it works, but I'm still not completely comfortable with the idea yet, and it still makes me feel weird whenever I see it. Like, it's still jarring.
I'm still not really.
Like, I haven't seen it done in a good
stands
way
out
yet.
Like a sore thumb. Yeah, it just stands out a lot, and
Yeah, like
it's not really.
I was really into the first episode of Garo until like the whole 3D transformation sequence happened, and I'm like,
It's just budget savers. You can't really help it.
like that. And the animation on the 2D plane is great. I love it when it's in its 2D form.
Yeah.
And the action
Action is actually.
and the
really
action
good.
and the action scenes in the first episode were pretty good. But
You should probably watch the Garo live action series as well.
yeah, I heard that was a thing. I have a lot of stuff I have to watch. Like, I still need to catch up with some Kamen Rider stuff. I suppose the only thing I could cross off with on the 4 leftovers is Cross Ange and Parasite.
Did you watch Cross
I watched the first episode.
Yeah, I told you guys to watch first episode of this fucking show, right?
Man, that show made me feel horrible.
But I've heard from multiple sources, like people I know and shit, they're like, this show started off like fucking shit, and then the more they watch it, the better it got.
Wait, you told us to watch that?
Yeah, he did.
I told you guys to watch this, man. I told you guys to pick
Yeah.
it up because it was so
I
shit.
can't remember. Oh, so it's a bad show.
No, the first few episodes are super bad, like so fucking
But it
shit.
gets better.
It goes for the jugular in shock value.
Ah.
So fucking shit.
Okay.
Like, fuck, this was shit.
Yeah, it made me feel bad.
Fair enough.
So shit, man. Like, who wrote this shit? So shit.
Well, I guess I'll give it a try, that one then. As
Yeah,
for-
you can see how shit
As
it
for
is.
Parasite, well, you've been watching that, John, and I started watching that like yesterday.
I enjoy Parasite.
Yeah, it's a good show.
It's a decent action show.
It's a pleasant surprise for me because I wasn't expecting much at all. But then, bam, there it is, and I ended up enjoying it.
I'll say that much. Like, this isn't going to be a spoiler cast on it because you haven't finished it yet.
Yeah.
There's a certain point where the main character's attitude changes.
And his hair changes too, as well.
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. He just turns into a stereotypical action protagonist.
He looks like a child Okabe.
And if it wasn't for like the psychological aspect to that character change, I probably would have dropped the show. I mean, it lost sort of its identity after that.
Also, Nanatsu no Taizai. I was meant to pick that up, and I don't know why I haven't watched it yet.
Taizai.
Yeah, it's on the right.
Oh, that.
Yeah, because the
Oh,
art
okay.
looked nice.
Oh, I've seen
Actually,
pictures of
wasn't
that.
Too interested.
Huh?
That's by A1 too.
Yeah, it is by one.
No, I missed that. The only show I was going to watch just out of curiosity was Senzoku no Musume Ronja, which is Goro Miyazaki's anime.
Mm.
And I just wanted to see how well he did, considering the son of Miyazaki hasn't exactly had a sterling reputation. But yeah, I figured to give it a shot, right? Yeah, either way, no. I think that wraps up everything. Dan
Alright,
got to talk about his Idolmaster stuff.
What about TV shorts and movies and OVA?
Nope, because I am not
specials?
going to watch any of those.
Really? There's Psychop ass.
I mean,
movie,
I'll
man.
probably watch that, but I don't know any of these other things.
Yeah, I don't know enough, to be honest. I never really pay attention to that stuff.
I mean,
if I see something relevant, like information or people talking about it, I might pick it up. But like, if it's by myself, I never really pick up any of that.
I might, like when looking at the movies, I might watch Hana to Alice.
Mm-hmm.
because that art style looks interesting. It reminds me of... I can't remember the show. Either way, it reminds me of an anime that came out last year sometime. But
Yep.
I'll probably watch it because of that. And Psychopass is... I still need to catch up with season 2.
Yeah.
Psychopass.
And I really like the whole sci-fi cyberpunk aesthetic on it, so I'll have to watch it anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, that should wrap everything up.
That should wrap it up. That is winter 2015 for... Well, winter, summer for Australia, as always.
Seems pretty promising.
Yeah, I think it's a positive level up from the previous season. For me, anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've got a guaranteed 4 that we're going to start... Well, guaranteed 4 for me, I'm going to start watching.
Yeah.
So, that's already better than
I'm happy with it, for now, anyway.
I'm hoping one of them comes out on Tuesdays, because nothing has filled the void Hunter x Hunter has left. Sorry, I've got to stop saying Hunter x Hunter. I have to say Hunter x Hunter. God damn it.
Why? The X makes it sound cool.
I know,
Makes it
but
sound edgy.
But it's not correct, apparently.
Oh, really?
No, the X isn't supposed to. It's just supposed to be Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, okay.
That is a grammatical rule I did not know.
Okay, well, that's the list. So, if anyone wants to leave a comment on what you're interested in, if anyone actually leaves a comment, please do. We will be happy to read it.
If you immediately start talking about not Psychopass, Tokyo Ghoul, I'll talk to you. I don't care who you are.
Right,
you can hate if you want. I'll love you.
Right, that's it. That's the list. All right, bye.
Hype.
Peace.